G'day, welcome back to Dad vs Son. We're going on with Combat Commander Europe Scenario 20, a march in December, and it is the Russians' turn. They've been blissfully marching down this forest track, full of vodka and good cheer, singing their patriotic marching songs when the Finns have botched, in many ways, their ambush. So it's their turn to try and start waking up. So they have a rout assault fire, which is not really going to help them, a recover, which is going to help them, a fire no quarter, another recover, which is going to help, and a confusion smoke grenades. So the first thing they are going to do is they're going to utilize the recover assault, and they're going to try and rally these units here and the rifle unit all the way down at the back of the column. So we'll just start at the front, work our way down. So we have 6 minus 1 is 5, and we have 7, so it failed, and the event is walking wounded. Select one eliminated unit, return that unit to the play or adjacent to random hex broken, and there are none eliminated yet, so it doesn't matter. Okay, then we have this rifle. We'll do the corporal first, because if we get him back, then that'll help with the rifle. Okay, so he is at 7, and he gets a 7, so he is simply... Oops. Turn my tray around the opposite way to where I wanted it. Okay, he is suppressed. And then this rifle, 6 minus 1 is 5, and that fails as well. And then up to the back of the column here to this rifle here, again a 5, and he gets a 7, so that fails, and the event is command and control. 1 victory point for each objective you control. So he gets 5 victory points. So he's up to 9. All that for nothing. Okay, so he didn't actually recover anybody, but he got 5 victory points for failing. It's my sort of game, I suppose. Okay, so he can't recover them again at the moment. He doesn't want to rout them, that's for sure. So that means, does he want to use his fire command? And I'm surmising that he probably does. So what we're going to do is we're going to issue the fire command here. You know what I forgot to do last time? Is I was going to shoot with these as the last thing into one of these, into this rifle unit. But I screwed it. So, yeah, I'm an idiot. Okay, so the fire action is going to, fire order is going to Sergeant Kovalev, sorry. All his people from here, here, and here have been activated. This gentleman here with the medium machine gun can't see anybody, so he's not going to shoot at anybody. This medium machine gun here, in fact what we're going to do is we're going to fire this medium machine gun with this rifleman here into the CC here and try and get rid of this Molotov. So we have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 into here. We're going to use spray fire, and we're also going to shoot into here. Okay, so we have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 into here, and 10 into here. And it is this one first. We have 10 plus 7 is 17. 17 into here, and I have nothing that can help there, nothing that can help there, nothing that can help there, and nothing that can help there, just for the fun of it. Okay, so he is 8, 9, 10, and 11, he's fine. and then we are into here with 10. Sorry, 11 into here, plus 8 is 19, and again here's 8, 9, 10. Again, sorry, he would have been a plus 1 into here, but it didn't matter. Here they're all up on the hill. So 8, 9, 10, 11 into there. So we're at 19, and he has been hit. Rightio. So looking at their next ones, we have these two here. They're going to fire. In fact, he is going to fire into here, and then he is going to fire into here. Is that what I want to do? No, I don't. These two are going to fire into here. So it is 5, 6 into there. Nothing else. So it's 6 plus 5 is 11, and he is 8, 9, 10, and safe. Okay, so that's their second order. All they have left is a command, confusion, and a route, which they can't use. So we'll get rid of these cards, and that's the end of their turn. We have 1, 2, 3 for the Ruskies. Okay. It is time for the Finns. So they started with a recover and a fire, and they have another recover with sustained, artillery denied pillbox they cannot use, a recover sustained, and artillery hidden unit they cannot use. So the question being, what do we do? And I think what we are actually going to do is, first off, we are going to fire. So let's fire. And who, I say, is going to fire? Da, 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 dum, 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 da, dum, dum. Okay, so we're going to activate Captain Antonelli here. And the first thing that's going to happen is we're going to throw the cocktail into the sergeant, like that. Okay, so I'm just going to put that on there so I know that he's actually done something. I don't want to double up. Okay, so that's gone into there like that, and it's fine, and it hits for 6, plus, guess what? 4. Bloody 10 again. I don't get it. These Ruskies are damned lucky. Okay, so we have 8 plus 2 is 10, minus 1. Sorry, it's only 9 because he's gone uphill as well. Look at that. Okay, so he's 8 plus 2 is 10, minus 1 is 9. It's 9 for 9, and gee, he's safe. And Kovalev is safe as well. So Molotovs have been a total waste of time in the way that I have employed them. Rightio. Sergeant Antonelli now is going to have these two shoot at him. So it's going to be 5 plus 1 is 6 into here. That's it. So we have 6 plus 5. Okay, so we have 11 coming into here, and he is at 7. And does he have anything that can help him? Ambush, spray, ambush, no. Okay, so 7, and he's fine with an event. And the event is another breeze, which doesn't do anything. Okay, so then Captain Antonelli and these two are going to fire at him. So this is going to be 7, 8, 9, 10 into there. And we're going to use one of our sustained fires for the machine gun. So we said 7, 8, 9, 10. Plus 2 is 12. Plus 12. Now we get a 12. Okay, so we're shooting for 24. We'll shuffle again. Let's turn. That's gone up to 3 now. Wow. Righto. So, no sudden death, no VPs gained, no smoke, no time, dig-ins, and nobody has a dig-in, so we're back to where we were. So this gentleman here has been hit for 24, and he has 7 and 11. He had a good go at it, and he's hit. Right. So that's that. Now what are we going to do? And I think what we will do is we're going to use one of our recovers for a recover this time as a order, and we are going to try and recover this CC here. So he is 9, 10, 11, so he is good. Whoops. And there he is, and that's all I can do. So I'm going to get rid of this card and the 3 cards we've played, and they get 4 new cards. And then we're back to the Ruskies. So they had a Rout Assault Fire and a Command Confusion Smoke, and they have picked up a Fire Ambush, a Rout Spray, and a Fire Ambush. Okay, so route-wise, again, the only person they can route is themselves, so that's not going to happen. So it comes down to fire. Let's remove that. And they are going to fire. Yes, they are. Okay, so the first fire order is going to Sergeant Kovalev's platoon again. Again, this person can't hit anybody. These are going to fire into here. So they want to take him out. They don't like him whatsoever. Again, they're going to use spray fire. So they're going to fire at these 2 hexes. So they can both fire into there, but only these can fire into here. And that's what they're doing. So we'll fire here first. So primary weapon is machine gun, is 6 plus 2 is 8, 9, 10, 11 into here. And that is 11 plus 12 is 23. So now we're up to 4. This one is going relatively fast, but not achieving a great deal at the moment. I really need some good cards for the Finns to try and finish off, no pun intended, the front of the column here. So Corporal Krylov and all of his troops have all been hit, but I haven't been able to finish them off. Righto. So we've done that. Again, nothing. Have a look for dig-ins, and we have no, and no. So nobody digs in. Okay, so we've shot in here for buckets, and he has 10 and 6 is not enough, so he's hit again. And then we're shooting in here for 10. Plus 8 is 18. And he again is 10. Plus 6 is not enough, and he is hit. Right, these 2 are going to fire in here. I know they could fire in here, but considering that these are going to be a lot harder to hit, they're better off going into there. So we have 5 plus 1 is 6, 16, and a sniper. And the sniper is at K4, and K4 is HIJK. 1, 2, 3, 4. Look at that. So look at, we've been hit by a sniper. Okay. So he's hitting for 16, and we are 8, 9, 10, and 10 is 20. So we're safe. So Sergeant Kovalev's turn is over. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to issue a fire order up here to Corporal Gordev. And he is going to utilize the rifle here. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 into here and try and bump this guy off. So we have 9. Anything to help? No. 9 and 8, 17. And this poor gentleman is 9, 10, 11. And do I have anything to help him? No, 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 and no. So 11 and 6 is 17. So he is suppressed. Righto. So what else can the Ruskies do? They have a command confusion smoke grenades and a rout assault fire left. None of them are any good for them. So they are going to call it quits there. Get 3 new cards. 1, 2, 3. And we are back to the Ruskies' turn at 17 minutes. So they have a card they cannot use. They have a recover left over with sustained fire, and they have a confusion light wounds, a fire demo, an advance, and a fire command confusion. Right. So I have 1, 2, 3 units that have been hit. So the first thing I'm going to try and do is recover. So my first order is recover. We'll get rid of the suppressed marker here. And we'll start here. So we have 9, 10, 11. Okay. Oh, every time I think I'm getting ahead. Okay, and again, 9, 10, 11. Yay! We had 1 win there. Okay. And then the same up here for 11. And he's good as well. Righto. There we go. So that's our recover action order done. And now we have 2 fires and an advance. 2 fires and an advance. Oh, the pain, the pain. Okay, what have we got here? Righto, so we're going to play the advance first up. And I am going to utilize Lieutenant Penny. So we have these people advancing. I'm going to advance this CC in with Corporal Korolev and all the rest of it. I'm going to advance Lieutenant Penny and his CC in here with this rifle. This LMG will come into here and take control of objective 1. And this bloke will simply come on down 1. Okay, so the first one we will do is this one. We have no ambush, and they do. So do they want to use it here, or do they want to use it against Lieutenant Penny? And I would surmise that realistically their best chance to win at least one of these is to try and protect Krylov. So they're going to use their ambush and reduce the CC. Like that. So, defenders have 2, and we're attacking with, well, in fact, it's 2 minus 1, isn't it? So 2 minus 1 would be 1 against 3. So we'll do their 1 first, and they have an 8. A 7, which gives them an 8. And it was an event. Make sure, O'Brien. Yep, okay. And the event is Shell Shock. Break the unit closest to a random hex. Okay. And the random hex is N10. Righto. Let's have a look down here. This is N10. So the unit closest to that is going to be one of my units, the Finns. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So these 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. These. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Okay. So it's the Russians, and they have a chance of breaking somebody. So of course they're going to break this guy. Or they can break this guy and just get rid of him. So do they break him and simply get rid of him, or do they break the captain? We're at time 4 of 7. They currently have 9 VPs. If they break him, it's double points for elimination, so that will give them 4 more points. They're going to do it. Righto. So they have 13 VPs now. Righto, so coming back here, these have got 8, and we are at 3 plus 6 is 9. Just got them. Okay. So Corporal Krylev, and these are gone. So that is 4 points for Corporal Krylev and 4 points for the rifle. Is 8 from 13 is back down to 5. Okay. He's there. Now we're doing this one, so it is 2 plus 11 is 13. Now that is a good one. Okay, so what we have here is we have 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 and 5 is 13. Everybody gets killed. So anything is possible in this bloody game. Anything. Okay. So that is 4 points for us. That is 4 points for them. So there's no change. And then there's 4 points for them. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're back up to 9 for the Ruskies. Right, well, that was a lot of use. Yes, that was sarcasm. So now we're going to do a fire order, and we are going to fire at who are we going to fire at? Okay, we're going to use the fire order up here for Sergeant Ravina, and we're going to activate all of his people. The first thing they are going to do is they're going to throw this Molotov there. Okay, so just so I'm reminded, he has acted. Righto, so that's a 6 to there. So we got tons, and it's 6 plus 6 this time. Ooh, we have 12. Okay, that's enough sarcasm for one day. So he is 8 plus 1 is 9, minus 1 for the road is 8. Plus 6 is 14, so he's safe. And the corporal is 6 minus 1 is 5 plus 9 is 14. So again, the Molotov was less than helpful. Righto, so the next thing that's going to happen is we're going to shoot in here. So that'll be the sergeant and this CC here. So it will be 5 plus 1 is 6 into there. Nothing we can help with? No. So it's 6 plus 11 is 17. Couldn't get that for the bloody thing, could we? They have nothing to help them. So it's 5 and 3 is nothing. So he's gone. So that's another 4 points. So we're back down to 5 VPs for the Russians again. And the last thing that can shoot is this gentleman here. So he's going to shoot with his 5 plus 1 is 6 into here. And of course he has jammed his machine gun. Okay, so we have 6 going down there. He has 7. Sorry. What did they say we're firing? 9 all told. Helps if I remember that. And he has 7 and a sniper. And the sniper is hitting at B4. And B4 is nowhere near anybody. It's all the way over here. Okay, so that's our 3 orders that we can give as the Finns. And we will get rid of this card as well and get 4 new cards for the Finns. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we will stop it there and come back with the Russians' turn. Okay. Thank you again for watching. Let me know where I'm screwing it up if you wish. And bye for now.